When it comes to following signals from signal groups, it's very hard to find the right ones. And actually, there's thousands of them out there. This is a massive problem because we don't know which ones are legit and we don't know which ones are profitable. Today, I'm going to talk to you about Signalpeak. And these guys basically have highlighted all of the best, most profitable signals providers and put them all into one package for you. None of this is financial advice, do your own research, but without further ado, let's jump in to the world of Signalpeak. So this is Signalpeak, and keep watching because I'm going to show you how you can get going with this completely for free. So you can actually scale up from that first day of free signals all the way up to actually just making money for free with Signalpeak. So let's get into this and start with what exactly Signalpeak is. As you can see here, these are all of the signals groups that Signalpeak offers. And when I say offers, I mean they've partnered with these guys, vetted these guys, and actually done the testing to see which signals groups are good and which ones are bad. And this is basically the index of all the good ones. So the way you would actually do this is sign up for the Signalpeak free trial, and then you're going to pick one of these groups. I would definitely recommend any of these ones along the top because they are the most active, they are the most profitable, and if you're looking to take advantage of that first free day trial here, then yes, you want the ones that are giving you more signals rather than less. So to get started here, let's just start the free trial. There we go. And then we're going to be driven to this page, which is basically the Signalpeak bot. And here we're going to get the Signalpeak bot here working by just pressing start. And then it's going to display all of the signals groups it's currently providing. And you're going to have the option to start a 1-day free trial. Definitely click this and get going because this is how you can scale up to the lifetime plan super easily. After you've selected that, you're going to be given an option of which channels to join. This is super important. Pick the right channel, particularly go back to the Signalpeak site we can see here and pick one of these top ones. And then you're going to request to join one of the channels. And from that point, when you've been accepted, you can see here that we're going to get these signals coming through a lot here. I trade a lot of gold, so I've gone with Easy Pips Gold here and Clean Easy Pips VIP. As you can see here, I've got 44 unread messages of the signals that I've been getting through daily. So we can see here a signal on GBP JPY, a buy signal in which it's got a target for scalpers, so that would be short term, a target for intraday, which would be more mid-term, and more of a macro target, which would last maybe a couple weeks here. We can see here, all of these targets will make you substantial amounts of money when it comes to pips. And as well as that, they do add a stop loss to limit your losses. So really good from Signalpeak, really good from this signals group as well. And they even tell you how much of your portfolio you should be putting into each trade. Now, if we scroll up here, we can see all of the targets that have been hit on previous trades here. For example, here we got 2 targets hit for 50 pips, 2 targets hit for another 50 pips there on a different signal. So fantastic stuff here from this specific group as well. So the goal here is to get that free trial, get into a group, and then follow the signals. Once you follow the signals and made enough money, you're going to have ideally over $100. Once you've got over $100, all you're going to do is go back to the site and then buy the $100 1-month subscription. Now, what this is going to do is going to give you access to the groups, but it's going to give you access to the groups for more than 1 day. In fact, it's going to give you access for 1 month. And with 1 month worth of signals, you could definitely actually get that up to $350 if you're following the right signals and if you are getting into the trades on time. Definitely, and I repeat, definitely do not get into the trades too late. If you get a signal come through and sometimes you could be 20 minutes late, 1 hour late to that signal, definitely avoid that trade because you have missed it. The risk reward will not be good from that point. And the point of a signal is to signal you to enter. If you wait too long, you've missed that signal. You should just wait for the next one. But once you have built up a balance of $350, what that's going to allow you to do is buy the lifetime option. And that, as it says on the tin, is lifetime access to signals. From there, you can compound your money, keep building it up, and then that is basically passive income simply by following your phone notifications. Now, a couple good things about Signalpeak, guys. They do have over 100 different Telegram signals, and out out of the thousands out there, these are the ones they have vetted. These are the ones that they are sure make money, which is good. Okay, we also have futures, spot, and alt signals, intraday scalps, standard, and swing trades. We saw that with the example we showed earlier. And we have mega signals, which is 200 every 1 to 2 months. As well as that, we saw some technical analysis on some of those groups as well, which basically will show you the chart that they're looking at, show you why we're entering the trade, and show you the structure of that chart as well. So definitely consider Signalpeak here, because if you join a signal group and it's not vetted and it's not something that is going to make money, then it could be something that loses you a lot of money, and it could be something that pushes you in a direction where you shouldn't be trading. So the easy way to do this is to subscribe for that 1-day free trial and then build up your balance over that day, get to the next thing, which will be a 1-month subscription, and then just build it up from there, executing trades and making money. So that is Signalpeak, but definitely use the link in the description, because there are a lot of fake websites out there and I wouldn't want you to find the wrong one by just Googling it and messing up there. So definitely use the link in the description to get to this, but that is Signalpeak. That is why I use it, and that is why it is so profitable when we're talking about the long term for signals providers. That's going to be it from me. Drop a like on the video. I will see you guys in the next one.